It's time to go inside innovation, brought to you by Allegiant, pioneering safety. Well, during the pandemic, the Indiana Bureau of Motor Vehicles looked for new ways to streamline the roughly 6 million vehicle registration renewals they manage every year. And the BMV looked to the cloud and Salesforce for some high-tech help. BMV Chief Communication and Engagement Officer Susie Geyer explains how modernizing the Bureau's system has been a game changer and really has helped to reduce wait times as well. Susie, thanks for joining us.
Thanks for having me.
Okay. I think most people, they don't think of government going to the private sector for technology solutions. Why do this? Why has the BMV really made it a focus and a priority to connect with Salesforce to improve their business processes?
Yeah, I think when we look at our approach to how we serve Hoosiers, we're really focused on providing timely and accurate information when they look to conduct a transaction with us. And the great thing about Salesforce is it enables us to deliver information quickly and in a very customized fashion to Hoosiers. So instead of just sending them something in the mail, notifying them of an upcoming renewal, we can utilize this solution to connect with them via email or text message and send a very specific message to them so they know not only what is due for renewal, but where they can complete that renewal, and also in many cases what documentation is actually required to conduct that renewal as well.
Talk about what this technology has done. As you mentioned, 6 million interactions, renewals, typically sending out these bulky packages. That's all changed with electronic notification.
Yeah, it sure has. We've seen a significant shift in the behavior of Hoosiers. Before the pandemic, we saw some adoption. Around 600,000 folks were opting into the system, but the pandemic really accelerated that. And I think Hoosiers really saw the opportunity to get that information more efficiently and conduct their transactions faster. And so we've really grown that platform, and it's now at over 1.4 million people receiving notifications that way.
Is this, we're going to see more of this? Salesforce, of course, has a major regional headquarters here in Indianapolis. This partnership with Salesforce, can you see this continuing to grow?
Absolutely. I think we benefit very much from having Salesforce around the corner and have developed a strong relationship with them. The agency sends out hundreds of notifications to Hoosiers for many different reasons, and we would really like to shift as many of those to an electronic format as we can, and also enhance some of the services we provide, notifying you not only what's due for renewal, but also maybe information that has been mailed to you that you need to keep an eye out for.
Obviously, a lot of negatives tied to the pandemic, but in this instance, do you look at lessons learned, especially when it comes to technology adoption and some of those types of things, but lessons learned through the pandemic that will be of benefit going forward?
Certainly. I think when you look beyond just the investment in email, it really solidified that digital investment is very important for us. And so as we continue to enhance services through electronic notification, we're also looking at additional services. Maybe in the future, it means you'll be able to scan documentation so that you can conduct an address transaction on a kiosk rather than visiting a branch. Or you'll be able to, maybe in the future, have a mobile driver's license in your pocket. So I think the trends that we saw in behavior really just said, hey, this is the right approach and it's the right investment. Let's do more of it.
All right, more technology on the way. Susie Geyer with the Indiana Bureau of Motor Vehicles, big partnership with Salesforce. Susie, thanks for joining us.